Boys, girls, homies, friends, and mods, welcome back to another John Z YouTube stream. I am going to split the stream with TikTok and YouTube tonight, just so everybody knows. I am going to go live on TikTok in a little bit here, but I did wake up late today, and that's why I had to stay a little late. Sucks, but it's life. It's only going to be the one day this week, and we're back to normal. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. One to the chat if you're having a great day, guys. It is beautiful here. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. Life is good. Yeah, I'm just still dealing with my insomnia, you know? Different? Am I tripping? I don't think so. I think it's normal. Hi, Kevin. Welcome back, homie. How you doing? Cam, I did not get a good sleep last night. I didn't fall asleep till 3 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning-ish, in that range. Hi, Miriam. Welcome in, homie. W on the shower. Always feels good to have a good shower. Yeah, I don't think so. But you guys ever get the craving? I don't get this often, but just the craving for a Slurpee. You know? Hi, Isabel. Welcome in, Queen. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear it, Kevin. I had to get a Slurpee on the way home. I probably get one once every 3 months, but I was like, fuck, I feel like a Slurpee. So got one on the way home, you know? Just every once in a while. I fell asleep at 7 a.m. I'm always craving a slushie, to be honest. It doesn't happen very often for me. See, that's me with a Slurpee, Remy. Every once in a while. A Slurpee sounds so good, I might have to go get one tonight. You know, for the, I got, the medium size, so, this size, right? I got lime. You know, it's $2.25 for a fucking Slurpee this big now? Dude, I feel like that's criminal. For sugar water flavored ice that has some flavoring in it, it's just goddamn a ripoff. I remember when they were $1. $1. It's just $2 here, and I was like, god damn it. A bunch of 7-Elevens closed down near me. That's so sad, Mud. That's so sad. I love 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's like a whole other world, you know? I feel like you could just go there and kind of watch people do their thing, right? I feel like you could. All right, should we wait for the surprise or should we do it now? I feel like we do it now. I feel like there's some people who might, filter in, though, and that's why I kind of want to wait. We don't even have a 7-Eleven in Ottawa. Really? All right, guys, we're going to give you the surprise now. Are you ready? One's in the chat if we're ready for the surprise. One's in the chat. Are we ready? Are we ready? I have a little surprise for you. Let's just say a few of you are going to be a little greener in a second, okay? Here we go. You ready? There's 5. And there is 5 more. Let's see who got them. Let's see who got them. What up, Llama? Welcome back, homie. Who got them? Muddy got another one. W, Kayla, Isabel, Toyny, Colleen got one. W, let's go. It is. I get 10 free gifted subs per month that people randomly from the chat get, and that's who got them. Shaylin got one. Mac got one. Z got one. Tia got one. Let's go. You love to see it. You're welcome. So YouTube just gives that, YouTube just gives me those subs for free. Just for free. I don't have to do anything to get them. I don't have to do anything to earn them. They just give them to me, which is amazing. Congrats to all the winners. That was a surprise, guys. If you're wondering, you guys get 10 free gifted memberships for the month. I'm sorry, there's only so many I can give. W's in the chat, Mud. You love to see that green W. I want to gamble finally. W. You two give me my green back. Sorry, Remy. Sorry if you weren't in the lucky 10, but can we get a W in the chat for YouTube for that? Isn't that a cool feature? I get paid for those too. I get paid full money. It's not like they take away a little bit of the money. What emotes do you want? I don't know yet, Llama. I haven't really been able to think about it. Hi, Chris. Welcome back, homie. Fingers crossed for next month. Yeah. Or if somebody is generous enough to gift them, it's possible, right? We've had gifters before. So yes, I get all the money from it. I get all of the everything. They just give them to me for free to give out to you guys. Medium doubles too, which is crazy, which is so cool. How's your day, Chris? Hope you had a great one. Bird dog emote. We have one of those. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I want to gamble. So the thing about the emotes is I only get so many slots, right? I only get so many slots for emotes, or like places for me to put emotes in, and it's dependent on how many members I get. And I think I've filled them up so far. I think I have to get over a certain amount of members to have more slots for emotes, so I can only have so many. DM me for emote requests. Sounds good. I do want a 5K emote, you know what I mean, like a Geoguessr 5K, because I feel like it's a big part of our chat now. I had an idea today, guys. I had an idea. Is anybody in the chat, one to the chat if you're really interested in conspiracy theories? I'm interested. They pay well your emotes? They do, yes. It's just kind of like a challenge, Miriam, more than anything. Also, bald emote? No. I am? Okay. I was thinking about doing a conspiracy theory form. And you guys give me your craziest conspiracy theories, and we kind of look into them. Hi, Angie. Welcome back, Queen. Would you guys be interested in that? Is that something would be fun? That would feel like would be fun? I don't know. One of my biggest conspiracy theories that I kind of believe in. It's that birds aren't real. Like pigeons. I feel like pigeons are robots, and they're fucking around to spy on us. That's my crazy one. And there's another one that's kind of more based in, like, a little bit more based in science. It's the idea of a long lost civilization that came before us. I actually think a lot of celebrities are dead nowadays. The AI technology to deep fake a celebrity has gotten so fucking good. Has anybody else seen the new Google VO3 that has released recently, and they can create like really, really good. Hi, Grilled. Welcome back, homie. I'm W in the fight today, by the way. Well, not W, but I'm like everything that went around it. Look up Google VO3. Mine is common but controversial. I actually think. You know who else is a vampire? Pharrell is a vampire. I actually think AI has been way better for a lot longer than we expect. Can we see your hair? Sure. And I think that we see a lot of more deep faked like celebrity shit than we expect. I really do think we think that. And Leo decap. Okay, so I think the conspiracy theory is a hard yes. A hard yes. John, I thought that too. Military had it first, right? Yes. I do believe that, Cam. I believe that AI is a lot better than we think. Mine is Elvis is alive and I'm in a simulation. Yeah, I could see that. Sure has grown hair. Yes, I know the hair is growing out nicely. Exactly, John, exactly. I'm a big believer that Robin Williams might still be alive. There's a bunch of celebrities that are either dead. I actually think that Avril Lavigne died and there was like a replacement with her. That would happen a long time ago. And I think there's a bunch of celebrities who are still alive but just didn't want to be in the limelight anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like if you've been in the limelight for so long and you just wanted to get out of it, an easy way to do that would just be to fake your death and go live somewhere off in the wilderness. Right? I could see Princess Diana being alive. John's hair grows faster than mine. I have very healthy hair. My hair grows fast as fuck. It really does. Like how long ago was the blonde thing? Like a month ago? And you could already see the roots. Like, it's pretty crazy, actually. Even we don't know what happened to Hitler, John. Maybe longer than we thought. We started Space War stuff. I actually believe that Hitler escaped to Argentina. Has anybody else heard that theory before? That Hitler didn't kill himself in that bunker, and then he escaped to Argentina because there's a large population of Germans in Argentina, like a huge, like dude. If you guys look it up, there is a giant population of Germans in Argentina, and they all came over after World War II, and they actually made settlements in Argentina. Like Argentina has a huge amount of German population. And then also, this isn't really a conspiracy theory anymore, it's actually proven to be true. The US government took a lot of the top Nazi scientists and utilized them after World War II. It was called Operation Paperclip. And so a lot of the US's like scientific base was actually Nazis. Which is fucking crazy. Yeah, right? Isn't that insane? He's got to be dead now, though. Oh, yeah, he's definitely dead now, Grilled. That man lived under heavy stress for many decades. So he's got to be dead now. So did the Russians. Yes, they split them. Canada took a lot of them. Did they? I didn't know that. Gardens, that's actually interesting. I'll have to look into that. Hi, Ems. What up, Queen? How you doing? How was your day? I am very tired today, guys. I didn't get good sleep last night. I had really bad insomnia. I've been dealing with insomnia a lot lately. It's very unfortunate. I have this thing where when I'm about to fall asleep, I jolt awake. Has anybody ever had that? I feel the same way. It's just not going to be a super long stream tonight is what I'm getting at, guys. That's all I'm getting at. But yeah, I jolt awake. The falling feeling. Yes, right. And my leg jerks and I wake up in a day almost like a surprised feeling. I have had that too, man. It's really fucking annoying. I can't stop sneezing. Oh my fucking god. Well, Mud, go get some allergy meds or something. It does suck. It's really annoying. I get like that all the time. I was gonna sleep early yet couldn't sleep. Yeah, re-entering the body. I don't know if I believe in the idea of exiting the body when you sleep, but it could be possible. Gardens falling downstairs, feeling kind of llama. Yeah, and it almost startles you. It was a weird feeling. Apparently, it's your body going you good because it thinks you're dying. That's a really unsettling thought, Miriam. I'm not gonna lie. I don't got that problem, but I always stay up late. Yeah, fair. I do too. I stay up way too late, and it kind of bit me in the ass this morning, and I woke up too late. Thank you, Remy. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, bless you, Mud. Can we get a big bless you in the chat for Mud? I have sleep anxiety. Same, man. Really bad. It's only started happening recently. I get those dreams that you can control. It's so draining. Oh my god, I've always wanted to lucid dream. Have you guys ever been asleep but realized you were asleep and your mind was still conscious and you could like explore your mind but like you knew you were asleep? You guys know, have you ever had that? But you don't control a dream. You're not in a dream state. You're just above your body almost. Do you all believe in afterlife? I'm a big believer in the egg theory. Has anybody ever heard the egg theory? I don't think caffeine works on me. You probably have ADHD, Grilled, honestly. Caffeine affects ADHD people differently. It affects me differently, too. Yo, what up to you, too? I had that last night. Semi-lucid dreams, dancing Jews. What did I talk about again? There are some really silly rules of what I can do. Try taking zinc tablet. I've heard magnesium is really good, too. Well, what did I say there? I can't remember now. Fuck, I want to know my brain because my brain is goddamn crazy. It's just all over the place. I've always had sleep anxiety. I'm traumatized from a show. Really? What show was it, Emsh? What did I mention there? God damn it. Melatonin, 10 grams. Melatonin makes me feel really weird. I don't like melatonin. Hi, Cars. Welcome back. Brain not braining. Yeah, brain isn't braining today. John Z is tired, okay? The Geoguessr scores are not going to be good today, I can tell you that. Brain is not fucking braining. Brain is not doing its job. You said, oh yeah, the egg theory. Thank you, Kelsey. Yes. So the egg theory is the idea that when you die, you are reborn, but not the reincarnation that you think. It's the idea that when you come back, every person on Earth at the same time is you. Right? And you're all learning lessons, like a conscious mind, and it's a collective consciousness. And every person that you see around you is you, but you're the only one experiencing that consciousness at that time. So when you're hurting somebody else, you're actually hurting yourself. It's kind of like a reincarnation theory that has a little bit more tying in with your general, like the idea of your consciousness as a whole, maybe the soul. I think it just ends immediately and you're here then gone. I actually believe in an afterlife of some kind. That means we were Hitler. Yes. And it means that at one point you hurt people, you killed people, but you also were like Mother Teresa. You were also like saints. You know what I mean? Like you were the entire human experience all in one. And everybody on the planet who has ever existed is you. And you every time you hurt somebody, you're actually hurting yourself. Or every time you make somebody feel good, you're making yourself feel good. I don't believe in that stuff, and that's fair, Emsh. Everybody has different theories. Karma theory, if you're good, it kind of goes along with that too, Llama, a little bit. It's actually interesting. You should look it up. Kyrgyzstan makes a really good video on it. It's really, really well done. I think an afterlife would be cool, but I need proof, you know? Well, the only proof that you could have of an afterlife, sadly, is dying, Muddy. So I am Queen Elizabeth. Yes, you're everybody. And that's kind of explains the idea of multiple universes too, right? Because the science and quantum computing recently has kind of proven that multiple universes exist, and we're in a multi-universal like existence. There's multiple versions of you out there in the wherever it is. I've had paranormal stuff, but I believe in nothing, and that's fair. Scary, everything goes black. Yeah, well, I have to wait and see. Exactly, Mud. And I think that's the one thing we'll never find out. Right, as humans, until we die. I love the multiverse theory. It brings me peace weirdly. Actually, there's been recent like breakthroughs in the field of both quantum mechanics and quantum computing that prove that it is a multiverse, or at least come close to it. It is cool, but I agree with Mud. Yeah, and that's fair. Everybody has their own take on what the world is and what the world is to them. And that's what's beautiful about life, is we can all have different opinions and different ideas, and they can all be true to us. And just because it's true to you doesn't mean it's going to be true to somebody else. And just because somebody's truth is their truth, it doesn't mean it have to be yours. Right? That's the beautiful thing about life and just being a human. I've always wondered what happens when I die. Obviously not going to test it out. Yeah, I've come to like terms with death a little bit. As you get older, like one's in the chat, if you're over the age of 25, right? As you get older, the more you come to terms with the idea you're going to die. Especially when you have people dying around you, or you've experienced death. In just a general term of family, friends, whatever, the more you come to terms with the idea of dying. I don't care if I die, to be honest. I think there's a difference between not caring if you die and being at peace with dying. When my dad died, I came to terms with it real quick. Yeah, because death is real, right? We're all gonna die at some point. We all are, you know. And the older you get, the more comfortable the idea of it is, right? Not in a sense that you want to die, but in the sense that it's inevitable. Right? Death is life. Exactly. Right? And then it's rebirth. And everything is beautiful as a result of that cycle. I only worry about my family dying, not myself. It's not a matter of if, it's when. Exactly. Any day could be your time. So always live your life the way you want to live it. I don't have feelings, to be honest. I think that's not abnormal, Amsh, especially your age. I had a very similar experience. Dude, my mom's oxygen cord unplugged and her oxygen went to 70. She almost died a few days ago. Jesus, Cam, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish your mom the best. That's scary. I think after we die, just go through some those 7 minutes of brain activity and living your whole life through memories or imagining other life. I think it could be a multitude of different things. We'll never know, Grilled. You'll never know until you die. At the age of 8, I came to terms with death because my grandma passed. Yeah, it's a big world-shattering thing. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Can we show some love in the cam or in the chat? What in the cam? Love in the chat for Cam's mom. That's a scary thing. You know, losing your mom is a scary idea, right? I've always been taught not to cry over anything. What up, Gothan? Welcome in, homie. Good to see you, bud. We're talking about death, Gothan, and the idea of death. And what do you think happens after you die, Gothan? I'm curious. DMT. I've always been interested in trying like a psychedelic, maybe a psilocybin mushroom first, but DMT I heard is a real trip. Glad she's okay now, Cam. Saying, yeah, 100%. She's good now. 97% good, man. That's good news. That's really good news. 6 years ago, my stepdad committed suicide, so I came to Korea. Dude, suicide is a crazy concept. The idea that you can just extinguish your flame yourself. You guys have an ad? Okay, that's good. She's on the mend, Cam. Yeah, very happy about that, Cam. Very happy she's on the mend. You're in the DMT capital of Canada, John. I know. There's a lot. I have a friend who used to have a DMT pen, which is fucking wild to think about. He would just walk around smoking fucking DMT out of a goddamn pen. Like, that's fucking crazy. Are so scary. I'm terrified of them, and I've only had them once. Yeah, hallucination. I've had them recently. I was really, really, really sick, Miriam, like last week, and I had a bit of a hallucination. Fucking freaky. Yeah, that's nuts, right? I had a friend who had that, and like a DMT pen is fucking wild. Like a weed pen or whatever. I'd usually say that there is nothing after death, but I'd like to think that our souls go somewhere. That's a really beautiful way to put it, Gotham. I don't think about killing myself, but like I wonder what. I'm the exact same way, Grilled. Like, I love life. Right? I love living. I have a great life. I love the people around me. I have great friends, great family. I have you guys, right? I have a great life. But the idea of death is so curious, you know? It's like the final frontier of life. And I want to know what's past it. I want to know what's there. What up, Cooper? How you doing, bud? Glad up with big game tomorrow, Cooper. Big game, Coopy. Game 1. Me too. Yeah, you don't want to attempt it? No, absolutely not. I'm not saying that I want to kill myself. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. I'm just saying the idea of death is fascinating. I had a hallucination while driving. I immediately pulled over. I deal with this a lot. Does anybody get like, how do I explain this? Like derealization? Where it almost feels like you're floating above your body a little bit, and like you experience your body from like outside of it. Do you guys know what I'm saying? When I was 10, I thought I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe for 10 minutes. Jesus, I get that all the time. It's such a weird feeling. Only when I'm high, fair. It's such a weird feeling, dude. It usually happens to me when I'm driving and I'm really focused and like I'm staring off into the distance or like, you know, just like vibing on the road. I talked to my counselor about it. She said it's normal. It happens. But like, it's such a weird feeling. This is a wild combo. Yeah, sometimes we get into this. No, I do not, but I disassociate a lot. Yeah, I think that's normal though, especially in our day and age. During COVID, I wanted to end it so bad. But I feel like we all COVID sucked. Can we just all take a second and realize that we lost 2 years? 2 whole fucking years of our lives because of COVID. 2020, 2019, just gone. Just bye-bye. You like, just gone. When y'all dream, do you dream in first person or third person? I don't remember my dreams. When you were a child, did you stare into corners and hear shit? Like maybe as young as 7? Like, I don't remember that. 2020 being 5 years ago is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Guys. Do you know what? You want to know another crazy stat? I heard this on TikTok the other day. As of today, you are now closer to 2050 than you are to 2000. You're less time to 2050 than you were to 2000. Isn't that fucked, Miriam? Yeah, because it's technically more than halfway through the year of 2025, and you have officially crossed the threshold of being longer or being shorter to 2050 than you are to 2000. I was so lonely during COVID. I feel like we were all lonely cars. It was a horrible time for everybody. Like, it was a really shitty experience. I'm going to be 49 in 2050. Yeah, Remy, we're all going to get old. I wasn't even born. Damn, Mud, you guys are young. I'm starting to feel old as hell. Desiree, I know. Can you believe that fucking kids who were born in the 2000s are like 20? A kid who was born on 2000 is now 25. That's fucked. Or at least 24, 25. Just started talking. Damn, Alexa. COVID was the best time of my life. I had a horrible experience with COVID. I don't deal well with isolation. 99 gang, baby. Let's go, Calvin. My boyfriend and I moved in together at the start of the pandemic. I wasn't even a thought in 2000. That's wild. I'm 19 and feel old. I think that's natural, though. I feel older than by the day, bro. Same, Cooper. It sucks, man. Sorry, Llama, I missed that. Going back to the multiverse theory, they say every time you make a decision, the universe splits into whatever you make the decision. No, I could see that. I could see multiple different realities. I had a wrong consultations. I'll be 39. Whoops, that's okay. Mud, you're 05 too. We love an 05er in the chat. We love the 05s. We love everybody, you know? 2 more years till I'm out of high school. Damn, Emsh. Damn. High school is the best. Okay, I'm going to tell you this now from somebody who's older. I know we're yapping a lot, but I like the yap. The high school is the best years of your life. Okay? You will never be at a better place in life than high school. High school was amazing. Even if you had a bad time, if you look back at it, high school was amazing. High school sucked. I can't agree. High school sucked. Really? I guess technically I was like pretty popular, played sports, got good grades, had a pretty good time in high school. I'm low-key scared for high school. You're going to be fine, Remy. High school was terrible for me. I was also, like, taller than all of my teachers. College is better than high school, in my opinion. Fair, Kelsey. I never went to college, really. 9 to 3 days. High school was miserable at last senior year. As a loser, high school sucked. That's fair, Desiree. I was always really popular. Nice thing about my school, though, was that everybody kind of got along. My grad class, everybody got along. From, like, the stoners to, like, the athletes to the whatever. Everybody fucking got along. I had a horrible middle school, then COVID hit during high school, and I escaped school. That's kind of fortunate but unfortunate. Maybe in Canada, a lot of kids don't even make it to high school in the States. Really, Chris, that's scary. Can't wait to get out of it. I mean, fair. I guess I'm speaking from my own experience, my own ignorance, when I say that. You know what I mean? I feel like high school was so fun, though. University was where I found my people, and that's valid. Everybody finds their people at some point, right? Like, I feel like everybody gets that one group of friends, you know, and it's just like a real life-altering moment. But one of the hardest moments in life is when the OG friend group breaks up. You all had it. You all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, John, I'm working on a lawsuit, though. She got public disciplines. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Cam. High school is worse in the movies than real life, true. Middle school was awful. Hi, Deanna. High school was very fun. I had a great time in high school, Gotham. See, I'm the oldest. I was the only theater kid in my graduating class, so like half my friends graduated a year before me. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Miriam. That's a tough senior year. I was barely at school in grade 12. All wannabe gangsters and bad teachers. It really depends. I grew up in a smallish town, so like everybody kind of knew each other. I didn't even think I'd pass 15. You'll be fine, Ems. You're a smart person. And sassy as fuck. Okay, let's hop in. We're going to do a little Geoguessr. It's going to be a chill night. I am going to do a TikTok live because I am in a contest right now, and I do want to get that fucking juicy little contest money. I can win up to like $300 or something like that. So I'm going to do a TikTok live at the same time, but I'll do my best to pay attention to both chats, okay? We are going to do other games coming up. I know you guys are missing the other stuff, but we will. The school system went downhill. It definitely did. I'm chill with everyone, but literally half of the people I know are beefing with each other. Yeah, dude, I can't stand drama. I always stayed out of drama. I miss community guy. We'll do another community game night soon, Miriam. I'm low-key terrified to be leaving high school right now. Life does get better. Who's JM? Who's JM? JM's not sassy? I mean, they not be, but you are. I love the drama. I hate the drama. I always stay as far fucking away from drama as I can. Whether it be work drama or fucking life drama or whatever. I try to stay away from it, you know? All right, let's do this thing, guys. Let's do a little Geoguessr for the night. I'm excited. I love doing Geoguessr. This is probably into my top 5 favorite games of all time now. It gets exhausting. Hi, Z. What up, Queen? You got a sub. You got a gifted sub. I gifted 10 at the start of stream for you guys. W. I somehow ended up in drama. It's the worst. It's the worst. I think we literally had this one the other day. Z-Dog. What up, Queen? How you doing? How's life? How's things? Hope you're having a great day, homie. This feels like Levi a little bit. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank Google. Thank YouTube. They give me 10 free gifted subs a month, which is amazing. Koopy, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you around in a few days. All right, I'm heading out. Too tired for Geo. Fair enough. I'm just get a good rest, okay? Quebecy, definitely Quebecy here. I just can't figure out where. Good night, Amsh. Take it easy, dude. I'm feeling the same way. I'm not going to be on for long tonight. That's Laval. I don't think this is Laval because don't they usually have fucking blue signs in Laval? Am I crazy? Am I insane? You're too tired for what, Z? What are you too tired for, homie? I'm too tired for life right now. As I said earlier, if you guys are just coming in now, I didn't get to sleep till like 3 a.m. this morning, and I had to be up at fucking 4:30. So I only got like 2 hours of sleep, but then I fell back asleep and I missed some work. I'm in drama right now because Elf tried pressing me today because his friend got beat. Yeah, you were saying that you almost got in a fight. Fights are scary, man. I've only ever been in one fight, and I dropped him in one punch. Okay, can we see anything on that? Not really. It's all in French. Okay. Levi. That's not good, John. No, I'm dealing with terrible insomnia right now, Cam. I was about to type all millennial M's are too tired for life. Yeah, we just are, MDT. We just are. Where are we here? Slept 11 hours last night. Damn, Z. That's a hell of a sleep. Good evening, y'all. Hi, Jen. Phone number for sale sign. Can't really make out any phone number on there. Can anybody make that out? 518 maybe? Broussard is possible. I got a diagnosis yesterday, so hopefully you can, Deanna. That's horrible. I wish you the best. Broussard is possible. One hit wonder. Yeah. Ontario. This is Quebec for sure. We got French on the signs. No front plates. It's got to be Quebec. I'm going to go. Let's go Broussard here. I can never sleep over 10 hours. Fair. We're going to go Broussard. We're going to go on the outskirts. Going to go out here. Hope for the best. It was in Lavaltrie. Is that how you say that? Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad. You guys know I butcher French all the time. Lavaltrie is where we were. That's not too bad. Still only 33 miles away. We got the general area right. Good. What up, Jad? Welcome in. I had a filling yesterday. My school dentist didn't take any Tylenol. Ooh, see, that's tough. I slept for 20 hours one day last month. Were you sick or something? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. 20 hours is a long time. Okay. Salisbury Way. Something Village. I can't really make out what that says. I feel like this is Calgary, though. Is this Alberta? It is Berta. We're in Berta. This is definitely Calgary. It definitely looks Calgary. I'll sleep for 16 plus hours unless I have plans. Valid, Gothen. I feel like you do that when you're younger, though. You know? Okay, transit zone. Can't make out the name there. Alberta. Definitely Alberta. Is this Calgary, though? That's the question. Is it Calgary? Been a long time. Welcome in, Jared. Hi, Jacko. What up, buddy? Def Calgary. John, what bed you got? I got a bed. You know, new construction back rooms, honestly. Okay, something Village. I can't make out the name of the village. Sherwood Park. I think this is Calgary. The signs are different. It's Edmonton. You think Edmonton? Cooper, are you still here? Cooper, you still in here? Is this Edmonton? That's legit Sherwood Park, Alberta. All right, we're going to go Sherwood Park here, guys. We're going to go Sherwood Park. I slept for 3 days when I was 2. That's insane. Jills, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. Welcome in, dude. Sherwood Park. It looks like a pretty new development, too. We're looking northwest at this like, I guess this could just be a park. Maybe near Centennial Park. We're going to go right in here. Just hope for the best. No, it was fucking south. Oh, never mind, Coop. We had a Sherwood Park there. Winnipeg, that is south. Damn it. Tough one. John, may I ask, does your height mess with your sleep? No, not really. I have a pretty good bed. I grew a new bed the other day. It's soft one, too. You got one. I think you said you grew one. I was like, damn. It's south. That was a tough one. Okay, this is Sussex, I believe. Delaney. This is Sussex, is it not? This is home. I'm pretty sure. We've had this one before, but this is Sussex. Good call out on SP. Good call. Sussex, yes. Yeah, I'm not too bad. 3 days sleep sounds exhausting. Yeah, dude, you could easily oversleep. Like, easily. Like, it's so easy to oversleep. Good call on SPW. Okay, it's down here, I think. Near the Dollarama, right? What is this? Western Street? What are we in a fucking Clint Eastwood movie or what? There it is. Boom, 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 baby. 5K. Let's go. You got to take a W there. We get some W's in the goddamn chat. What up, Jacob? Welcome back, homie. I oversleep and I just wake up just in time. I'm the type of person who always wakes up a little too early, and it annoys me. And then I go back to sleep, and then I oversleep. You know what I mean? Minty Fishing, welcome in, Nate. Good to see you. How you doing, homies? Welcome in. Hope you're all having great days, guys. If you're interested, I am live on YouTube as well. If you want to come over there, completely up to you. Move over so I can see Danny DeVito. Sure. There's Danny. There he is. I'm back. What up, Audi? Welcome back. Z, I had pneumonia. Oof, pneumonia is horrible. I want to say Ontario right here. I have never had Arizona green tea. Is it good? Yes, very good, Z. I want to say Ontario here. What game was this? Just Canada map. Canada only. Wasaga Beach. What up, Pack? Colby and Algonquin. Hi from Sask. Welcome in, Lily. Can we see Bird Dog? Bird Dog's sleeping right now. I didn't want to fucking wake him up. No beans. What happened during school? With school? What happened during school? Who's had something with school? W's in the chat. You love to see that. Ontario for sure. Hi, Kate. What up, Queen? Levi, welcome in. Sudbury. I could see a Sudbury here. Greasy little Sudbury. I just mixed some Kool-Aid up. W. Oh, Zoom the school. Sure, Jillian. I can't really make out the name. I think it says Iroquois, though. Def Kawartha area. I could see that. Tiny. Bird Dog always sleeping? Yes, that boy is always sleeping. He's a tired boy. He's a big boy. Died at 2 years old? That's fucking crazy. Tiny. I don't think this is Tiny. It could be, though. What have lunch today? Chicken and rice. Every day. Algonquin? I think Algonquin. That does say Algonquin, right? Am I crazy? Good call, Kate. We're on YouTube too, Kate, if you want to come over. Completely up to you. This is a weird one. Maybe Meaford? Rest in peace, Remy. Glad you're good now. I agree. Glad Remy's good now, homie. Coming sounds good. Windsor from home. Thank you for the $2, Jack. I appreciate that, homie. I live near there. Sudbury.
Wasted his money.
I live near there. Sudbury.
Thank you for the $2, homie. What up, Blue? Welcome back, homie. How you doing? Probably near Algonquin College. Jack says Sudbury. Could this be Sudbury? No wheel tonight. Sudbury. It's near northeastern Ontario, I think. Okay, we can go Sudbury here. That seems pretty reasonable. You know, it does give Sudbury vibes. We're going to go Sudbury here. What part of Sudbury, Jack? Do you have any idea? Is it like northern part? We're looking for Colby and Algonquin. This does look like Sudbury fucking streets, to be fair. It looks like Sudbury. I will dono $10 if I am wrong. Holy fuck, Jack is alive. Yes, he is. We're gonna go in here. Hope for the best. I worked in it at Sudbury. It was, Jack. You don't have to give me any money, homie. There you go. You were right. It was Sudbury, just to the southwest of where I went. It was southern Sudbury. But hey, here we are. We take those W's. That's still a W. Good call, Jack. Can we get a W in the chat for Jack? What good call. South End. I just missed that pay. I am sorry. Just missed that. Hi, Kate. Welcome back, Queen. Good to see you. Cool Beans W. Nolan W. Good to see you again, Nolan. Duncan and Chandler. I want to say the Saga right off the bat, but there's a big train here. Is this GTA? W Jack, baby. Good call. Big gamble from Delaney. You love to see it. Whitby. I could see this being a Whitby. I could. I recently watched Interstellar. Dude, Interstellar is one of the greatest movies of all time. One to the chat if you agree. Yes, it is, Abby. Barry Brampton houses. This is blue signs, though. What's good, chat? What up, Phoebes? How you doing, Queen? Richmond Hill. Richmond Hill is green signs. And I don't think this is GTA just because of these bins alone. Vaughn vibes. Usually GTA... Hi, Logan. Usually GTA has very specific bins, and these are not them. Milton, Oakville, Whitby seems pretty reasonable. London has green signs usually. No, I don't think it's Saga either. I think it's south of GTA. I could see that. Interstellar is one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. It's absolutely gorgeous. You should definitely watch it, Mud. It's not London. Not Ottawa. Ottawa has very distinctive signs. Burlington is possible. Let's go Burlington. Kitchener has green signs typically. Let's go Burlington. Oakville, Burlington area I think could be it. It's Milton. All right, I'm trusting you here, Emily. I'm trusting Emily on this one. What up, Bashu? Welcome in. We're going to go Milton. Kind of hope for the best. We have some train tracks, though. We can kind of hunt this down a little bit. We have there's the train tracks. We're looking at the train tracks to the northeast. That would mean it's probably up here, right? If it's Milton. Let's take a look. Okotoks. This is definitely Ontario. All right, let's see. Duncan and Chandler. Sounds like names from Friends. Copeland. There's the train tracks that are there, so it should be up here. All right, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Looking in here. Cumming Boulevard. I want to be on Cumming Boulevard, guys. Who else wants to be on Cumming Boulevard? I'm Silly American. What is GTA? Greater Toronto Area, Llama. I got the wrong side of Milton. I want to be on Cumming Boulevard, bro. It was Milton. Good call, chat. 2.1 miles away. It's called Geoguessr, Logan. Not bad. Not bad. Whoever said Milton, you're W's. Greater Toronto area. Are those poppies on the signs? Yes. On Highway of Heroes, they always have poppies. No spins tonight, Llama. My brain can't handle it. Not a bad start. 24,371. That's a pretty damn good start. No, thank you, Geoguessr. Hi, Mud. Oh, yeah, Mud's already been here. I choked on my blueberries. Ooh, Remy, goddamn. Hi, Sway. What a start. And I'm tired as fuck. I didn't get to bed till 3 a.m. last night, guys. Hi, Chriselle. Welcome in, homie. Guys, if you are enjoying this, make sure to spam some likes. Likes help me an immense amount right now. I am in a contest. Every like counts for 1 point, so spam those likes. Hi, Jake. What up, friend? Hi, Life of a Fae. Fife, sorry, Plant, welcome in. Good evening, hi user. Why not that ungodly hour? I have really bad, whatchamacallit. I have really bad, like, night anxiety. I want to say Saskatchewan right off the bat. And I have really bad insomnia, like super bad insomnia. Run it back. We absolutely are Night of Knee. Welcome in, homie. Regina. I want to say Saskatchewan. I said that right away. This is Copenhagen, definitely. Sasker, Alberta. I'm leaning more towards, maybe with these trees, it's more Alberta. Maybe more Alberta. You're a good creator because you actually listen to chat. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that, homie. I try to. I always think of it like this. Although Weeping Willows are kind of giving Saskatchewan. It says to say, welcome in, Matt Zone. Welcome in. I always think of the idea, like, if you're just not talking to chat, what's the point in even streaming? Like, you might as well just make a YouTube video. I'm leaning towards Sask. Membership, remove ads? I don't think so, Jack. You have to get YouTube Premium. I'm head out. Good night, Llama. Take it easy, man. Show the vehicles on the opposite side again. Let's take a look over here. Toronto? No, definitely not Ontario. Can't really make out the license plate color. Try Saskatoon or Regina. I'm leaning more towards Regina right now. Hi, Chels. Show the vehicles on the opposite side. Those trees are giving Sask. Agreed. But the signs are white. Signs are blue and white. Comfort creator, I always say it. Well, thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. I feel Sask, but I'm not sure. Blue and white signs. Adrian, welcome in. Red deer, maybe. I don't think this is Alberta. Little trees over there. Yes, I know. Bye, Llama. Take it easy, buddy. Memberships do not remove ads, Jack, sadly. New Brunswick. I'm leaning towards Saskatchewan. Regina or Saskatoon. What up, T-Lord? How you doing, man? Love your video. Thank you, cool. I appreciate that, homie. Sask has green street signs. I don't think Regina, but I don't have a guess either. Sask has green street signs. Not everywhere does, though. Not everywhere does. Maybe more small town. Moose Jaw. Moose Jaw is possible. I don't think yeah, but I know that's weird. Alberta has green as well. They have both. Brooks, you think 1990? I'm in Regina working. Pick Regina. The name that rhymes with fun. Prince Albert. Prince Albert has green signs. Def Regina then. What up, Grilled? Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, we're going to go Regina. I really don't know what else to go off of here. Yellow Fire Hydrant is kind of Sask, too. We're going to go, like, Northern Regina. It was Alberta. It was Vegreville. Tough. Right on the, pretty close to the border, though, for I believe, right? No, it wasn't. That's a tough one, man. Not Moose Jaw. It was east of Edmonton. It was Vegreville, guys. Knew it. Hey, you called it, and I respect it. I made a call, and it was wrong. Sometimes you make wrong calls in life, guys. That's the way of life. Tough one, Bailey. Got to be East Coast. Definitely not East Coast. It was definitely Central, but I picked the wrong Prairie Province. All right, what is this? This looks BC, but I don't think it is. I think this is Ontario. A lot of brick. Lamoureux. Okay, maybe Quebec. Maybe I was wrong. It was a population of 7K, so don't worry, fair. I'm used to the other streaming platforms. I know, Jack. I like YouTube a lot better, though. I think this is Quebec. Quebec City, maybe? Definitely not BC. I thought from the outset, maybe. I don't think it... Okay, maybe it is Ontario with the front plates. That house is giving Nova Scotia, Ottawa. Ottawa is possible, actually. Is this Ottawa? Longueuil, not Quebec. No, actually, now that I look at it. What is this lady looking at? What are you looking at over there? Walk your dog. Don't worry about me. Gatineau is possible. I think it's Ontario. Pretty sure it's Ontario. Jazz, thank you for the GGs. Kick. No, YouTube is better, Z. Come on. YouTube is better. It's Canada. Oh my God, it's oh my God, on God, it's Whitby. Doesn't look familiar from Ottawa. I've never seen anything in Ottawa, but it does look like it. It was a very Ottawa vibe to it. I don't know where in Ottawa though. Somebody's in Canada. It's giving Markham to me, honestly. No street signs to go off of here. Not a lot to go off of, guys. It's Toronto. It's Canada. I know that's crazy. Kick over YouTube any day, any time. Really? You think so? Scarborough Grill. Chris. Might be the 51st state. Fuck you, Grilled. I'm Newfie. W, welcome in, user. Zoom in on that building again. All right. It says Lamoureux Sports Center. Why does this give Ottawa? It might be Ottawa. Canada. I'm leaning more towards Ottawa. This is a tough one. YouTube is better for the streamer. Kick is better for the viewers. I can agree with that. It's for sure not Canada. I've been to Canada. That's not Canada. It's Scarborough. I think it's Ottawa, not Ottawa. Trust. What up, Johnny? What up, Charlie? Markham. All right, we're going to go Markham. I've decided. We're going to go Markham, guys. Just hope for the best here. Truly. It could be anywhere. Yeah, Markham Borderish. Absolutely right, Jillian. W's in the chat for Jillian. Well done. Good fucking call. It was more of a Markham than it was a Scarborough, but it was damn close. Damn close. Good call. Hi, Caroline. Welcome to the YouTube. How you doing? Abigail, how's life? Why don't you ever move around? Because I play no move only. 206 people is crazy. This is typical now, 8bod. This is typical. They're attached, so valid. Valid. Good call, Jillian. W's in the chat for Jillian. That was a W call. Missed the animated strokes. Same. I do miss animated emotes, Z. That's one of the things I miss. All right, we got De Las... Oh, goddamn. This is a Principality, Quebec. This is really out there. Might be Saguenay. Might be. Yay. Good job, Jillian. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back, homie. How you doing? How's your day? Very, very rural Quebec. Very. With the French here. Very rural Quebec. Sherbrooke is possible grilled, but I don't think it maybe. What's that star over there? I'm doing good, Andre. Welcome back. No front plate? Yes, no front plate. They get a lot of snow here. My bet Saguenay. I could see it's fucking Saguenay. Do they draw dicks on the... Is that cock and balls? Is that squid? No fucking shot, that's Squidward. Jobs, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. Is that Squidward? Did somebody draw Squidward for us? Huh. Drummondville is possible. I think that's just a tag. JTM. Is it? It might be. It might just be a tag. How are you seeing Squidward? I don't know, Kate. Welcome in, TF. How you doing, friend? It says JTM. That it does. I'm just a dumbass. What's up from Hannah? Welcome in, Capital. I don't know. It just kind of looks like Squidward. Bay Como. I'm leaning more towards, like, thank you for the heart me and the popular chubs. Appreciate that, homie. Laval. I don't think this is Laval. This is way more north. It's really urban. Squidward is crazy. Come on, Bailey. Don't make fun of me. This is a really tough one, man. I don't really know what to go off of here. You think Laval? Could this be Laval? Very, very close to water. It's not Laval. Close to Saint Jerome. Broke boy Quebec neighborhood. On God. This is the hood of Quebec. Terrebonne. Times Square. Hi, Mia. Welcome back, Queen. This could be Montreal, too, if it could be. I don't know if it is. There's a lot of trees here that look very, like out in the middle of nowhere. Gatineau? We think Gatineau here? I would think more coastal than Laval. That's valid. I mean, either one is valid. Hey, Jew, welcome in. We're on YouTube too, Jew, if you want to come over. Okay, we're going to go Gatineau. We're going to go Gatineau. It seems like a lot of people on the TikTok chat are saying Gatineau. We're going to go there. I think it's northeastern Quebec. It could be. Don't think it's Gatineau. It's not Laval. I wouldn't say Gat. It looks too dry. I mean, it is winter. Everywhere's dry in winter. Feels East Coast, New Brunswick. I don't think this is New Brunswick. This is very French. JTM is a French for Squidward. That's funny, Caroline. Okay, it's either... Okay, Saint Eustache. Well, you know what? Everyone is saying Gat, and I believe them. I'm going to go with my original guess and just say fuck you all. Okay? I'm going to go with Saguenay. Yes, baby! What a clutch! What a clutch! Boom, 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 boom! What a goddamn clutch for that! Welcome back, Zhu. Good to see you. God damn it! From the top, from the rip, I said Saguenay. From the rip. That's a goddamn pull and a half. 5.2 miles away for that is pretty fucking good. The GOAT. Sometimes you gotta go with your gut. Cat Lady Canada, thank you for the follow. I have 3 cats, 3 beautiful cats. Guys, if you're enjoying this on TikTok, make sure to drop a follow. Also, continue to spam those likes. I am in a contest right now. Every single like helps. They help a lot, actually. If we get 100K likes in the chat, I'll bring out the cat. From the top, make it drop. That's a whop. W. I have 3 cats. Yes, Kate, I am a crazy cat lady. Charlene, thank you for the follow. You have 3 cats. Yes. Bird Dog, Hawk, and Montana. This is very East Coast. Damn, the cat lady followed you. The cat lady. Yes, I have the cats. Why do we only get to see one? One of them is very skittish. One of them has arthritis, and Bird Dog's just the man. PEI Logan. That's a hot take. AO My City. What up, Raphael? Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, somewhere in there. Fevens, 31. How many TikTok viewers you got? 172. This could be anywhere, literally. Nova Scotia. I'm leaning more. It's definitely East Coast. Why do we only see one? Yeah, that's why. New Brunswick. You think New Brunswick, Alyssa? Hi, Lev Lippy. Welcome in. It's giving Port Elgin because he ate the other 2 cats. Fuck you, Cooper. I don't think it's PEI. Not enough potatoes. True. Ontario, bro. 2%. Welcome in. We're gonna be welcome in the chat for 2%. Just the vibe in general. Chubbs. Just the vibe. Not Saguenay. I don't think it's Quebec. I really don't think so. It could be Quebec though. It really could. I don't think PEI either. Near Point Peel, Ontario. What up, Mega? Welcome back, King. It really could be on... This could be anywhere. Although the power poles are on the inside. That's very East Coast and West. I'm going to go Nova Scotia here. I'm going to go Nova Scotia. It's giving Nova Scotia. The transformers on the inside of the power poles is very East Coast. What up, Cyber? Could be. Blue Mountains, blue house numbers, Nova Scotia. We're going Nova Scotia here, guys. Where, though? Close to Truro, maybe? Do Eastern Ontario? What do you mean Eastern Ontario? Oh, you want me to do it? Dartmouth Regional? Okay, we're going to go Dartmouth area. Maybe Woodlawn. Maybe North Preston, possibly. Has blue numbers, too. Cape Breton. I don't think Cape Breton. It's not hilly enough. Like, what about, like, Mineville, not Dartmouth? Mineville, West Lawrencetown, somewhere in there. Spenny, are you sure? Montague Gold Mines? Giving rural Ontario. No, not Dartmouth. Okay, what about, like, Windsor Junction, Fall River, and Antigonish? Where's Antigonish again? I can't remember. How are you doing, fellas? I'm good, Pokey. Welcome back. Hi, Tiny. Emma, you think I'm leaning more towards East Coast here? Antigonish. There is a new TV show called Destination X, and it is literally this game IRL. That's incredible. I've always thought about doing this IRL. You think Yarmouth? I'm feeling Yarmouth. I'm sticking with it. All right, let's go Yarmouth then. Yarmouth is on the West Coast. Let's go Yarmouth. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. No. Bridgewater. We got the province right. We'll take that. Cozy, thank you for the follow, homie. We got the province right. Got the province. We just didn't get the city right. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Tough one, but we'll take it. Blind River. It was Nova Scotia. I knew it was Nova Scotia. There's two provinces in the country that have transformers on the inside of the power poles. One is BC. One is Nova Scotia. I'm dying at the pronunciations. Fucking horrible at pronunciations, okay? By the way, it's Antigone-ish. I said that earlier, Catherine. Come on. I feel like I've seen there, possibly. Hi, Chubbs. Welcome into the YouTube. Thank you for coming over. Anybody who's interested in coming over to the YouTube, you get to see the whole map. It's a much better viewing experience. It's completely up to you. Same name on YouTube. Welcome in, Ashley. How you doing, friend? Small W. Yeah, we'll take a small W. This is very Ontario. Kawartha, possibly. I literally live there. Damn, Pokey. Wild. This is very Ontario. Shooting at... I don't know how to say that, AIDS. I'm not going to lie. Antigonish. 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 That's not the Antigonish. Chatham, Kent area. Kentville. I could see that. Kentville. So we leaving my city? Yes, Pokey. Aurelia is possible. Found you on TikTok like 2 to 3 years ago. I haven't talked in a while. Well, welcome in, Percent. It's good to have you, man. Anybody who's new, ones in the chat, welcome in. Too flat for Northern Ontario. Chubbs, thank you for becoming a small double member. We appreciate that very much. What's up, Vinny? It's not Aurelia. Too flat for Aurelia, I feel, right? Although there are some hills in the back. Def Kawartha. It's one of those things you got to say fast and with gusto. Fair. Antigonish. Say Shubenacadie. I think it's North Korea, possible, Pokey. Dylan, thank you for the fall. I want a coffee, help. I'm sorry, Charlie. Welcome in, homie. Near the bay. This is a really weird one. I do think it's Ontario. Small double. I like that one, right, Cam? Shediac. I think this is Ontario, guys. I'm leaning towards Ontario. Now, let's take a look at plates. Let's lock in a little bit. I'd say just outside Sudbury. Okay, we do have front plates. Not bad on Shuby. I guess I got to go with small double too. It's completely up to you, Jack. There's a plant in the background. Is there? I can't see a plant anywhere. I want some Timmy's. I know, Pokey, right? I always had that craving for Timmy's every once in a while. It's definitely Kawartha. It could be up North Ontario as well. North Bay, possibly. Hi, Hope. Welcome back, Queen. In between BC and Manitoba, maybe. This is definitely Ontario. I live in a pointy house, do you? That's funny. I see the plant. Okay. Nova Scotia looks like this near the sea. It's definitely front plates in the cars. Can't be Nova Scotia. 90% get true. North Bay. North Bay seems reasonable. Age, thank you for the fall. That's a wild thing to say. Hi, Constance. Hearst, Ontario. Street sign. We have street signs here. Kind of hard to make out. Christopher something. Englehart. Sudbury is possible as well. Barrie is also possible. I feel like this is too flat for Barrie in a way. This is somewhere in the universe. True, Mega. Timmins is anywhere is up there is possible. No French on the street sign, so probably not New Brunswick. I think it's Azilda outside of... Okay, it's there, Josie. You're getting props, okay? Azilda outside of Sudbury. Azilda. Where the fuck is Azilda? Markstay area? PEI? It's not PEI. Not red dirt, enough dirt. Somewhere close to water? Yes, definitely. Well, there's tons of lakes up there. I want to break my toilet with a farmer's wrap. Oh, my God. They might have finally out of the jelly Timbits back. I saw that. What are the streets? Christopher and something. And Michael? Christopher and Michael. Sounds good. Is there a cool down on... Yes, there is, Grilled. Dak, Ontario. We're going to go up near... fucking, whatchamacallit? Hammer. Just Hanmer. It's north of Sudbury? Alright, let's go north of Sudbury. Skeed, Basin Mines, Cartier, Raphone, Vanilla, Ontario, Cochrane is like north of the 7. Yeah, it looks north of the 7. I'm just going to shoot it in a small town outside of Sudbury and hope for the best here, guys, honestly. This is a tough one. Let's see where we are. Yeah, it was way north. It was way north. Near Wendigo Lake. I don't know. It was Englehart. Whoever said Englehart in the fucking chat, well done. You guys know you're Ontario, and I respect that. Sorry, guys. I did my best there. Would not want to live at Wendigo Lake, though. Okay? Would not. Ice Cabin Farmers Rep always makes your toilet hate you. True. It's my hometown. Welcome in, Jessica. Good to see you. The chimney got me. Tough one, but Wendigo Lake. Yeah, right? Why would you ever want to live at Wendigo Lake? What up, Turd? You passed it. I did. I didn't get the right spot, Jack, unfortunately. That's super north. Yeah. You still have a Twitch? I stream on YouTube. Vanilla. I'm streaming over there right now. Same name. Junior Chicken from McDonald's, the best ghetto meal. Absolutely. Junior Chicken slap. Add cheese, add red onion to that bitch. Fucking amazing. Damn, I was close. Good. Hey, you were close, H. Well done. All right, that was a pretty shitty round. Only 20K. We had some hard ones there, but hey, we'll still take it. Isn't Letterkenny filmed in Azilda or Chelmsford? I'm not sure. And Mighty Angus McDonald's was the shit. Yeah, I miss old McDonald's, man. I really do. Old McDonald's was so fucking good. Like old Subway. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. I stream almost every day. I'd love to see you again. Thorn. Very Ontario. Very GTA. Did Mud leave stream, John? I don't know if she's still here. Dude, hot take, McDonald's sucks. It's good drunk food. Big Extra was the GOAT. Yes, JCap. Yes. Winnipeg. This is very Ontario. Very GTA. I missed the Big Extra from McDonald's. Agreed. You think Winnipeg? White signs. Actually, yes, you're right. White signs are a very Winnipeg thing. Fast food also expensive. I am going to go Winnipeg here, guys. And concrete roads. Winnipeg has white signs. Yes, you are right. You are right. It is Winnipeg, I'm pretty sure. With the concrete roads and the white signs, I'm going to go somewhere... not down there. I'm going to go somewhere northern Winnipeg. And I was absolutely right. Boom, boom, boom. W's in the fucking chat, boys and girls. What a call. What a call. 1.6 miles away. You love to see that. You were on it, W. Yes, we were on that one. W's in the chat. Bale, thank you for the share. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to spam the likes, drop a follow. The likes help me an insane amount. Vanilla, welcome in, homie. How you doing? Thank you for coming over to the TikTok. Big welcomes in the chat for our new people. I live right there. Damn, Owen. FR, thank you for the follow, homie. North Winnipeg. Yes, northwestern Winnipeg. BK, give me food poisoning. BK is disgusting. Actually disgusting. That's not what I thought Winnipeg looks like. Yeah, everywhere in Canada is nice. 416 area code. GTA, Nate Boy, welcome in. Rome, thank you for the follow, homie. Very... Mississauga, possibly Etobicoke signs. God, these people have a lot of balls. You know? That's a collection of balls. She said the flurries last night. Ooh, yum. This is very GTA. 416 is GTA. Blue sign, yes. Go over left more. Etobicoke, probably. That's my guess, too. Make it another decade. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. You aren't missing anything, Mega? True. Yeah, don't get Burger King unless you want to shit your brains for 2 days. Etobicoke is the guess here. I am going to go Etobicoke, guys. I am going to go Etobicoke. We're going to go somewhere up here. Hope for the best. It wasn't. It was more in the Saga. It was a little bit to the southwest. Tough one. It was either Saga or Etobicoke for me, and I ended up going Etobicoke and getting it wrong. Literally, Krampus. It'll fucking clean your guts out fast. Wasn't planning on getting it anyways. Good. Yes, port credit. Tough one. That's okay. Okay, out BK is nasty, dude. Sonic looks like good fast food, but yeah, Sonic is nasty too. The rich area, I would have known. Fair. Yeah, fair. A little bit of rich. A lot of trees. Yeah, it was. What in the fuck are these signs? Old Coach Road. Thank you for the roses, Vanilla. When are you going to do Friday? I was just playing Worlds. Welcome in, Kelsey. Where in the fuck do you see those signs? I've never seen those signs in my life. What up, Scrappy? Hi, PLK. Oh, it's Dollarama. This is the capital of Dollarama. Saskatchewan? Burger King when I'm constipated. W, Chubbs, good call. Indian food, just clean your system out for a month. Dude, I love Indian food. Hot take. I love Indian food. Anybody else in the chat love Indian food? I'm from Sask. This isn't Sask. No, I don't think this is Sask. This is a weird one. Barrie, Ontario, Burlington. They've got yellow and green in Sask. There's no front plates in the cars. My husband just won $6,000 at this casino. Good shit, Angie. Let's go. New Hampshire, bro. This is a world map brand, or not world map, Canada only. Oh my god, a samosa right now. Samosa's fucking slap. Bedford, Halifax. Indian food is top 5. My top favorite food is Thai. I love Thai food. Dude, Indian food is delicious. It's Riverview, New Brunswick. Electrical lines too good for Nova Scotia. Have you tried Italy? No. Not Bedford or Halifax. Dude, I just had some nasty-ass gas station burger. Oof. Gas station sushi, if you ever do that, it's over. Too good for Nova Scotia. The road is fixed where they can, Italian. It's pretty close. Not Nova Scotia. This is a weird sign. I've never seen these signs. Okay, the thing we're forgetting is it can't be East Coast. We have front plates on the cars. Weird front plates, but we do. It's Riverview 100%. I am leaning a little bit more towards New Brunswick here. Def not Belleville. No. Facts Phoebes don't like Indian food. Sorry, that's okay. St. Catharines is interesting. Old Coach. BC got front plates. This is not BC though. Very much not BC. These are not, never seen these signs before. It's Nova Scotia. New Brunswick doesn't have front plates. Yes. Sometimes they do. In certain pictures they do. I don't think I've ever tried Indian food. Really, Mud? You have to. This is not Vancouver. Why do they have Baltic power poles, Phoebes? Aren't signs in New Brunswick bilingual? If it's on a res, not necessarily. Okay, weird take. Could this be PEI? Weird take. No? Okay. It's Andorra. Millview, Nova Scotia. This is not PEI. Okay. Riverview, New Brunswick. Okay, I see a lot of Riverview, New Brunswick. Unless that's just one person spamming it. What up, Anita? Welcome back, homie. Thank you for coming in. It's on Cloverdale. It's Riverview. Okay. Delaney has confirmed it. I trust. Where's Riverview? Give me an idea where it is. Not East Coast. What is on the truck? Oh, good call. Didn't even see that. Not much, to be honest. Onside and Helder. Think of the Falls, guys. It's Riverview. Okay, we're going to go Riverview here, guys. Whereabouts is it? Near Moncton. Thank you, Delaney. Riverglade. Riverview. There it is. See if I can find this. I should be able to. Old Coach. Or at least come close. Old Coach. I'm just locking in for a second, guys. No, I'm not talking, but I'm locking in. Old Coach and what? Something short. I don't see Old Coach here. Huh. Oh, there it is. Right there. Found it. Old Coach Road. It looks like it starts with a B. Maybe here? This is looking north. There's no other streets. Turning to the left. Right there. That's the one. Boom, 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 guys. Got it. 5K. Let's go. W's in the chat. 9 yards away. You love to see that. What up, Chef? Welcome back, King. How you doing, homie? How was your day? How you feeling now? You back to your normal Canadian self? W's in the fucking chat, boys and girls. W's in the chat. 5K. You love to see it. Bang, Nate. Bang. That's where I am. Damn, Myers. I'm sorry that I doxed you. The whatchamacallit? The FYP is getting a little too local for me, to be fair. Do you guys notice that too? And I know my videos aren't helping with that, but it is getting a little too local for me too. Sugar Maple. Okay. I'm scared the cat's so exciting. I'm from Nova Scotia. Welcome in, friend. What's up, Shaq? Welcome back. No front plates. This might be Nova Scotia. This might be Nova Scotia. I don't think it's Quebec. Vanilla, thank you for the tiny Donnie. I appreciate that. That's what's local. The FYP. That's such a nice street. True. W Jack. Jack might be behind. Can somebody tell him he might be behind? You all right, mate? I think everybody's good. Yeah, I'm good. Still a little tired. Yeah. This is probably Nova Scotia. Probably. I mean, yeah. Once you got the school of my friends goes to Spryfield. That's crazy, Miriam. No shot. I know this too. Do you actually, Delaney? I mean, where is local for you? Vancouver. Sorry, I'm in Vancouver. Maybe Dartmouth. Possibly Timberlake, Nova Scotia. What's up, our man? We're on YouTube too, homie. Come over. It can't be BC because of the plates. Yes. Can't be BC. Quebec. Sorry for spamming the last one. Oh, good, Jeremy. You called it, though. Halifax for sure. Kind of looks like northeastern Montreal. It's not a Timberlake is right. All right, where's Timberlake? Whereabouts is Timberlake? Yes, this is Spryfield. A lot of people saying Timberlake. Whereabouts is that? I don't know where that is. So many viewers. Yes, piping. Welcome in, homie. Nova Scotia. But where in Nova Scotia? What up, Bird Dog? Near Bayers Lake. Thank you. Thank you. I know where Bayers Lake is. There it is. Sugar Maple. I should be able to find this. There it is. Sugar Maple Drive. Coming to a T junction looking north. So it's got to be down here. Red Maple Drive. Boom, 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 boom. 1 yard away, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're fucking talking about right there. 1 goddamn yard. We got... That is way too close. That is way too close. We love to see that. I have had 0 yarders before on the money. W's in the goddamn chat. Fuck yeah, boys. Yes, I'm over 200K now. W Bird Dog. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. I'd love to see you guys again. I stream almost every day. What up, Caitlin? I'd love to see you guys again. Drop a follow if you're enjoying it, if you're having fun. Okay. Nice houses. Hi, Becca. Welcome in, friend. Will, thank you for the follow. Timberlake, yes, Chris. Some people might be behind. Anybody want to remind them of that? Still in Quebec manhole covers, and I was right. Rue Vincent Massey. I love train doors. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing, Queen? How's life? How was your week so far? Hopefully it was great. This is Quebec. I picked up something on Marketplace on that street. That's insane, Delaney. That's insane. Man, this is Quebec. A rat on the stop signs. Yes, officially Quebec. It might be Montreal. The grass is so green. Every time we get a Montreal or a Quebec one, the grass is always green as fuck. It's always so green. It's Quebec City. I was thinking Lévis. Is it Quebec City itself or is it Lévis? It has already been so long and it's Tuesday. I know, right? I had a terrible insomnia last night. Chris, you might be behind. We got this one, haven't we? I can't remember. It's the rain, valid. Like we have an R they doing to it. Trois Rivières. I'm leaning more towards Quebec City. Bolel is possible. Looks like Laval. Laval has blue signs. When in doubt though, guys, what do we do? What do we do? Hi, Pineapple Pizza. Welcome back. I know, Chef. That's the thing. I don't think this is Gatineau. I really don't. It's very woody. I've never seen white signs like that in Montreal. Welcome in, Meep. How you doing, friend? Not Laval, I think. Laval? No, I don't think it's Laval. Bust you on you tonight. What? Oh, hold on. Hold on. What did you just say? Did you just say you're gonna bust on me tonight? Brother. You know, I've heard a lot of shit. A lot of shit. BH, thank you for the follow. And that is a first. That is a first. Pride Month turn up. Wrong live. Yeah, no kidding. What up, Brad? Noah, well, thank you for the follow. Chase, Kyle, thank you for the follow. BH, thank you for the follow. What up, Suzanne? Nova Scotia, this is Quebec for sure. Okay, so a lot of people are saying Montreal area. Happy Pride? Absolutely. By the way, John is bald. I am not fucking bald. I'm not bald, okay? Fuck you. Bellel? Okay, I see a lot of Bellels. Where the fuck is Bellel again? I always forget where Bellel is. This is Bellel. Oh, yeah, it's up... No, that's Terrebonne. The fuck is Bellel again? Very defensive. John is bald. Phoebes can confirm. I'm not bald. He has a healthy head of hair. Exactly. I do, Sean. Welcome back. East Montreal. Southern Montreal. Yeah, I always forget where it is. It's one of those ones I always forget. Chambly, Boucher, there it is. Right here. Boom, baby! Good call, chat. Good fucking call. It's actually coming in pretty good. Like, you can see the roots and stuff now. The blonde is coming out nicely. Good call, chat. W's, baby. That's 1,200 yards away, 49.90. That is a good fucking round. And actually exquisite. Beloy, I know, I always say them wrong. I have horrible French pronunciations, okay? Horrible. Kiss Chef for Pride Month? No, Chef is not getting a kiss. You guys should know that by now, okay? Not necessarily. A lot of people live there, Seamus. I will play this next round by myself. We were very close to a perfect round there, guys. Very close. With such a surprise. I know, right? I will play. How about this, Seamus? I'll give you this next round by myself. Just me. No chat. No nobody. And I'll see how good I can do, okay? If I can prove to you that I'm decent at this without the chat, drop a follow. Victoria Street, Ontario. Yellow fire hydrant, St. Peter's Cemetery. St. Peter's Cemetery. Looking kind of GTA. I did this round without the chat, okay? Without you guys. You guys can make suggestions. Very Ontario. Northern Ontario. I'm thinking Peterborough. Off the bat. Could be London. Green signs. Could be London. Could be Peterborough. Leaning more towards London right now. Leaning more towards London. Yeah, I'm going to go London here, I think. Could be wrong. Very flat. Giving London, giving Southwest Ontario, but not GTA, because the bins. Yellow fire hydrant. Gonna go London here, guys. Gonna go London. I'll get the right province, but I don't know if I'll get the right city. Was I right? Hey, Seamus. My dog. There you go. That is legit 5 minutes from my house. Show him, John. Like, he's actually the GOAT. I'm actually the GOAT at this fucking game, dude. Like, the Canada map at no move. Just fuck off, Minty. What up, Danielle? Welcome in. Might be the GOAT. Don't ever question my fucking skills, okay? I'll play this whole round without you guys. BC. No, maybe not. Maybe this might be Newfoundland. This is giving more Newfoundland than BC. It's possible BC, though. It might be Interior. This is a real hard one. This is going to take the chat. W. Seamus, thank you for the follow, though, homie. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I grew up with a bike past that cemetery on the daily. This is a weird one. Big win. W grilled. Let's go, homie. A lot of hills here. Is it Newfoundland or is it West Coast? Instantly, I thought Newfoundland because of the shrubbery, but it could be up north, BC as well. Like, it's possible. It's hard to tell. Highway 17 in Manitoba. I don't think it's Manitoba. London, Ontario is the hometown of Derek and Casey. Who's Derek and Casey? What up, Francis? Welcome in, by the way. Flin Flon. It's gorgeous wherever it is. Newfoundland, not BC. Yeah, very West Coast. Newfoundland, bumpy. Yes. I bet dinosaurs live there. Probably. New Brunswick, Newfoundland for sure. I'm leaning towards Newfoundland here. Not BC power poles at all. I think Calgary. I don't think this is Alberta. It's not BC because of the polls. Yeah. Hey, we got the same idea, Max. Life with Derek, the Canadian show in the mid-20s. Oh, yeah. You guys really think this is Manitoba? Was that a Life of Derek reference? It sure was. Timberlands, Tablelands, Newfoundland. I'm leaning towards Newfoundland here. Very National Football League. Newfoundland has Trident polls. Yeah. I was leaning towards Newfoundland. West Coast, somebody says, though. Corner Brook area? That ain't Alberta. I've been there. Definitely PEI. Too hilly for PEI. Toba. This is a South Branch, west coast of Newfoundland, right? Where's Gross Morn? Give me an idea where Gross Morn is, and I can find it. Not PEI. No. Good night, Grail. Thank you for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. Life like Derek was so good. I never watched it. Kidding. God damn it, Quentin. Yes, 100% Newfoundland. Yes. Bye-bye, Grilled. Big wave bye to Grilled, guys. I'm Canadian. W. Northwest. Okay. What was it called again? Gross Mons. Is it more inland? Gross like grow. Yes. New Brunswick. Definitely Newfoundland. Port au Basque. Port au Basque. There's no way you could Google this. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. Not this one. The beaches. Oh, the band. What up, Jesus? Welcome back. A bit, yeah, inland. Okay. Danielle's Harbor. Danielle, it's your harbor, homie. W. Danielle. People are helping in the chat, but we're working together. Possible. Beaches. Yeah, we love the beaches. Someone's at the beaches. I love the beaches. Beaches are one of my favorite bands right now. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Alright, we'll go here. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. A random road in the middle of nowhere. There's a highway not far off Gross Morn. Could be it. Woody Point, Trout River. That's the general area we were. Still a W. Scream House is giving up. Sorry, homie. Oh my God, Sam. Did I say too much? Yeah, such a good song. Northern, I think. It was a little bit more central west. Still not bad for what we had, realistically. We got the province right. It's the word of the Lord. W for Newfoundland. W, yeah, we love a Newfie. We love a Newfie. That's where we were. Not Gross Morn either. All right, next up. Let's go. Let's keep rocking. BC. Instantly BC. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, man? Hiding behind there. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, homie. Wet leg. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? John is now confirmed bald. I am not fucking bald, motherfucker. Easy BC with the mountains in the back, but not Lower Mainland. I don't believe. Skyline. We have a Nissan Skyline somewhere. Grand Cache, Alberta. I don't think this is Alberta. We have front plates in the cars. We have power transformers on the inside. You can see van through the houses. Yes. Vancouver, there's a big city. I don't think there's a big city in the back. Oh, yeah, there is. Never mind. North Van? No, North Van? Yes, North Van. Blue signs. Or no, it's not New Westminster, I don't think. I think this is North Van. We're looking south. Yes, that makes sense. New Denver, North Van. Absolutely North Van. 14th Street is what that is, right? 14th Street? Johnny, what up, Vicky? We're on YouTube too, homie. It is in chat, actually. I haven't seen Kirsten in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen Kirsten in a while either. 14th Street, eh? 13th Street, 12th Street, 4. You gotta be up here. Can't make the cross street, though. Can't make out. Okay, we're pretty up high here. The mountains are relatively viewable. I'm gonna say, like, in here somewhere. It comes to a T-junction with something. T-junction, right? No, there's 2 streets. There's a T-junction down the road. On the 14th Street is down the road. We're on a street up. We're on 15th Street, maybe William Avenue. I'm going to go right there. No, it was further down to the west. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Tough one. By Lonsdale, Lionsgate is 15th. Yeah, it was closer to the shipyards. Unfortunate. Tough one. What up, Vicky? How you doing, buddy? Can we do world next round? I'm just going to do Canada today. I'm not going to be on for long, guys, just so everybody knows. I'm actually going to be heading out here relatively soon. Guys, keep spamming those likes. It helps me an immense amount. Every like counts for 1 point. I am in a contest right now. I'm trying to get to the top of Canada. Desmond, thank you for the rose. Keep spamming likes. They help me an immense amount. North Van looks nice. It's a beautiful place. BC, just in general, is a beautiful place. 100. What up, Abby? Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? Big gamble from Bird Dog. You love to see it. This is a very New Brunswick here. No, Quebec. Never mind. What is that? What is that thing? What up, Abby? How you doing, homie? Good to see you again. What up, Tobias? How you doing, my friend? How's life? This chat gets so flooded now. I know, Abby. The southern part of Canada is Kingsville, Ontario. I knew that, Kaylee. Laval? No, it's too rural to be Laval. I can't gamble. I'm sorry, Bird Dog. What up, Slip? What's the best province? BC. The most beautiful province, in my opinion. Lévis is possible. Thanks. I think you're pretty, too. Why you keep saying this shit, dude? Why you keep saying this shit? The fuck? Blue could be Laval, but the manhole cover is wrong. Agreed. Hello from North Vancouver Island. What up, Denise? I live in Victoria for 2 years. Quebec near South Shore, Quebec City. Yeah, I agree. It's east of Laval. You think so, BH? I really don't think this is Laval. Is that the Laval logo? I feel like that's more of a Lévis logo. Haley, Quebec. It's probably on CD for you. Dude, I miss CDs. Does anybody else miss CDs? Anybody had CDs? Alma is possible. June, John, I'm trying to do 10K W, Tobias. It's not Laval? No. I think it's Lévis. I still collect CDs. CDs nuts taped to your chin. You're welcome. I'm gonna go Lévis. Boom. Boom. I haven't had a ginger ale in so long. Same, Z. Same. I miss ginger ale. I'm so old we had tapes. Yeah. CDs nuts taped to your chin. Jesus. W. We'll take that. That is a W round. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, Green Sandra Drive. We've had this one. How is everyone doing today? Me too. I don't like ginger ale, though. Ginger ale is the best. I remember 8 tracks. Jesus, Alana, I'm sorry. Official Unk status there. Okay, so everybody says Unk. What is it for a woman who's like around my age? Christ is King. W. Northern Ontario. It could be Northern Ontario here. Is it Ant? I got hooked up on the fancy natural ginger ale. Ooh, I love that. Why can't you get ginger ale now? You can. I just haven't had it in a while. Aurelia? Auntie? Yeah, I guess it is. Sarnia? I don't think this is Sarnia, is it? I don't think this is Sarnia. Timmins is possible. What's up, Zane? I'm all right. How are you, Ballsy? But you're always good. Let's be honest here. You're just a ray of sunshine. Auntie? Yeah? Okay. I think this is Ontario. I really do. Although the crushed gravel is giving very East Coast. Very East Coast. You don't get this very often like this. I'm leaning more towards New Brunswick here, guys. I am. Although there's no French on the signs. Have you had any Temagami, a cream soda? I haven't. Could be Muskokas of Ontario, Sudbury, definitely Northern Ontario. I think Nova Scotia, definitely not Timmins. Okay, I want to see if I can find a car. If I can see a car and tell with their front plates, no, I can't. I think I remember Fredericton or Halifax. Minden. Coke on top, though. Yeah, Coke is the GOAT. 09, thank you for the fall. How about Pelham, Ontario? Cottage Country, Ontario? I'm leaning more towards East Coast here, guys. I am. I'm leaning way more. Although the Transformers are on the inside. Huh. Desmond, thank you for the fall, homie. Street name, Sandra Drive. I am leaning more towards Ontario now. Anything seen on X-Ray? What do you mean? For what, Kim? Fanta is doing some pretty fun flavors. I do like Fanta, too. All right, hell yeah. Midland. I am leaning more towards Northern Ontario. Liam, think of the fall. South of North Bay. Peterborough. It's so Ontario. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Ontario here. I could be wrong here. I think we got this one wrong last time. South of North Bay. I could see that. Calendar. I don't think Aurelia. I think it's more north than that. I remember thinking it was Ontario. It's not. Fredericton or North Bay. Coke should be outlawed. Coke is delicious. What are you talking about, dude? Coke Zero is God's gift to the man. Fredericton or North Bay. Ready? You think Nova Scotia, eh? It's like Goffs, Enfield, Wellington. We're gonna go Wellington. Wellington? Everyone's grumpy sometimes. True, bud. What do you drink, Mega? Yeah, what is your Lake Echo? South of Lake Echo. Where's Lake Echo, Jess? You have an Echo right now. East of Georgia, Ontario. Lake Echo. Where the fuck is Lake Echo? East of Georgina, Ontario. It's either Quispamous, New Brunswick, or Echo Lake, Nova Scotia. And welcome in, Emmy. East of Dartmouth. Okay. East Lake. Porter's Lake. There it is. All right. We're going to see if we can find it here. Give me a second, guys. I'm locking in. If this is it, I'm going to be surprised. Boom, 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 baby! Found it. Found it. Fucking found it. It was in Lake Echo. It was Nova Scotia. Nova fucking Scotia. W's in the chat for that. Chloe, thank you for the 5 roses. Thank you for the 52,000 likes, guys. Keep spamming those likes if you're enjoying this. A 5K deserves some likes. Thank you guys so much for that. Unbelievable. Well called. What a round. 23-148. We're going to do one more round for the night, guys, and then I'm probably going to head out, but let's see if we can get it perfect, okay? Let's see. Not this one. This is BC, though. This might be like this is BC for sure. Mountains in the background. Inverarity Road. Inverarity? I've literally lived 45 minutes from there. Damn, Snowiest. That's wild. Definitely BC. I think it might be Island. And to think you almost picked Ontario, I know, right? I trusted the chat. I trusted my gut. Sprite is the supreme soda. Sprite is delicious. I'm not going to lie, Slip. Welcome in, by the way, Slip. Van Isle. Yeah, I'm thinking Island. I'm thinking Island here. John, what about Peace Tea? I love Peace Tea. That's by Campbell River. You think so? I could see a Campbell River here. I could see a Campbell. Shauna, I think it might be a little more north. Duncan or Campbell River? Bubbly? I like soda water every once in a while. Oh, yeah. Sprite, McDonald's Sprite is the GOAT. Sprite has declined. Their Zero Sugar one is a dud. Yeah. Kelowna has green signs. It's Duncan. All right, we're going to go Duncan. We're going to go Duncan. Hope for the best here. I don't think I've ever had one in Duncan before. Not one single one. What's the Inverarity Road? We're looking southwest at like a big green patch. Gibbons Road. I want to see if we can find this. Dr. Pepper. Dude, Dr. Pepper is the most underrated soda of all time. Most underrated. That I saw it there. It's a Tim's. Bubbly tastes like okay. It tastes like TV static. Who kind of agrees with that? Do you know what I mean? It tastes like TV static. That's kind of what I think of when I think of like soda water. You know? British Columbia, absolutely. Coke and whiskey though, W. Bigfoot, thank you for the hard me. Appreciate that, homie. Thank you, Lens, for the donuts. Much appreciated. We're gonna go in this area. I don't think this is the area. No, it was to the east. Damn, 4952. That's still pretty good. Sprite tea. Yes, TV static is how I explain it. Yeah, it tastes like TV static, bro. That's what it tastes like. I love it, though. Same. Mexican beer versus American beer. Mexican beer. Modelo all day. Modelo all fucking day. Did we not just have this one recently? Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we just had this one earlier. Perrier does half juice soda water. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. I'd say I'm a Warhead Ghost Energy. Dude, Ghost Energy is one of the goats. Yeah, where was this? Ontario Roads for sure. We had this tonight. Yeah, sometimes you get repeats. Ontario Roads for sure. Yes, you had it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you for the 32 new followers, guys. If you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. We had this. Yes. Where was it? Kawarthas? Innisfil, Ontario? Bridgewater, yes. Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. Need me a raspberry peace tea. W. What up, BB? How you doing, homie? Ghost is so good, but too expensive. Yeah, true. That Subway Road. Kawarthas. Jarritos Goat. Dude, so good, Slip. Okay, where's Bridgewater again? Give me an idea where Bridgewater is. I can't remember. Okay, I'm going to go. Good night, chef. Love you, king. Was this the Englehart one? I don't think so. Rockstar over Monster. Monster is top. Monster is peak. Bridgewater. There it is. Damn it. Just a little to the northwest. Just a little to the northwest. 1.5 miles away. Good night, Chad. Try Guru Mega. Okay. Has anybody ever had... Fuck, what's that iced tea with energy in it? I can't remember. It's a very specific tea. Celsius and Rain are pretty great. Celsius is really bad for your heart. Zesty Tush's Pepsi looks and tastes a bit like Pepsi Blue. I'll have to check it. I'll have to try it out. I saw it in stores and I have to try it out. All right. Rebec Road and Bowen Avenue. Yerba Mate. Yes, I love yerbas. What up, James? I love yerbas so fucking much, dude. So much. I love me a yerba, bro. I'm a yerba slut. Ethical. Monster Rehab Iced Tea. I'm only the sugar-free, J-Bo. I don't drink calories as much as I can. Alani is good, too. It's Quebec. Why I think Mega. Damn, look at that car. Yeah, no trucks. Can't go down there. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that about Celsius. I will live in ignorance. Good. Cooks Bay, Ontario. It is definitely Ontario. I'm about 90% sure this is Ontario. It's hard. I wish I could make out that sign. Nos is my favorite. Nos is an old school one, man. Old school. Lime Pepsi was surprisingly good. I like Lime Pepsi. I freaking love Alani. My friend Sam, she gets a... there we go. Carla Devlin. Slip, that sounds terrible. Is it good? Have you all tried aloe vera drink? Yes, it's really good. Favorite Monster Energy flavor? The white one. The white. Full Throttle is one of the best energy drinks. Cherry Pepsi is GOAT. Yeah, it's pretty good. My friend Sam, she's an influencer too. Sam St. John on Instagram. She gets really, really good partnerships, and they send her Alani for free. Alani makes my teeth feel disgusting. Okay, I don't know where this is. I have no idea. I don't think this is Winnipeg. I think this is Ontario. I'm leaning more towards Ontario. You think Manitoba? East St. Paul? Winnipeg? Really? All right, we'll go East St. Paul. Fuck it. What's the name of the road again? Rebec and Bowen Avenue. Rebec. See if we can find it. It's got to be north of the road, or north, right? Where are we looking at this? Northwest. Rebec. I don't see it here. This is is in East St. Paul. I just don't see the roads, you know? I don't see the roads. Volt was another... Volt, I miss Volt. Grew up on Rebel. Ooh, St. Paul Manny. Okay, we're gonna go East St. Paul. I just don't see Rebec here anywhere. I love saying it like that. I don't know why. Because I'm a bit of an idiot. What's the other road? Bowen. Just gonna go in here. Pretty damn close. It was on more of a rural road. Not bad. Rebec. This is in Birds Hill. It was very close, guys. Very, very close there. Good call on the... BioSteel's pretty good. I like that one, Liam, honestly. Guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. Thank you for the 58K likes. The likes help me an immense amount. Thank you very much for spamming those, guys. I really appreciate that. All right, next up, good call, Mega. All right, this is Quebec. I can tell instantly. Yep. Fredmere and Aragon. Hey, are we in Lord of the Rings, guys? Are we in Lord of the Rings? Ooh, big gambles from the chat tonight. No front plates. Probably Quebec. Yes, Quebec. Fruitopia. Ooh, and Sprite. Thank you for the $5 slip. I appreciate that, homie. It's very generous of you. Very generous. Can we get a W in the chat for slip? Hi, ads.
For the welcome.
No worries, dude. It's good to have you in here. Anybody who's new, welcome. This is the Shire. Sure is. Montreal. W's in the chat for slip. Thank you very much for that, homie. Thank you for the $5 donation. Much appreciated. And you're welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Good to have you in here. You seem like a cool homie. Good chat so far. Montreal, eh? DDO. What's DDO? Sorry, what's DDO? Oh, that's Chomedy. Where's Chomedy, Anthony? Welcome in, Anthony Paradillas. AO, they cleaning the roads? Yes, they are. West Island? Okay. West Island, Montreal. My brain's a little fried today, guys, so I'm not as good with the figuring things out. Chomedy. It's a place in Laval? Okay. Valid. Laval it is. When in doubt, guys, what do we do? We fucking Laval it out. West Island? Okay, West Island. Kirkland area? Or like way out to the west? Oh, in here. Just a little more central. Damn. Tough one. Tough one. Still good, though. Still good. W slip. Appreciate that, homie. I want to see the compost. Montreal for sure. It was Montreal. Good call, guys. Who you got winning the cup? Edmonton. All day. They're going to fucking take it. BC here. B fucking C. Do we have any street signs? No, we do not. But it is BC. Island, maybe? Island? Possible? Oh, yeah. Ashton Road. Definitely BC. Very BC. BC. Yes, definitely, Calvin. Good call. You guys could tell. That was St. Paul. Did not recognize it. Fair, vanilla. Sometimes you don't recognize your own city. It's okay. This was Island. I've had this one. This might be Campbell River. Wow, I am living in the wrong province. Ontario has 0 good views. Slip. Yes. Hey, I may not like the American government or their decisions, but I respect the American people. Qualicum is possible. Courtney is also possible, Marissa. Welcome back, by the way. We always love our American friends. You know, you guys don't decide on the policies and the stupid shit, but we love our American homies. We had this recently. We did, Jillian. Qualicum is possible. Pop off slip. Absolutely. Thank you for the $5, homie. Appreciate that. I was thinking Campbell River too, Caroline. This could be Campbell River. We did have this recently. Courtney is possible. Up Island for sure, Calvin. I'm almost for certain. It could just be Victoria, though. This could just be Victoria. I think I thought it was Up Island and it ended up being Victoria. That is a Victoria woman if I've ever seen one. Powell River has blue signs, Marissa. Should I start a donor war? No, Jack, you don't have to. Campbell River, whatever town is south of it. You think so, James? I feel like it might just be Victoria, but it does give North Island vibes. It also gives like Langford vibes. You know what I mean? Like in that general area. I don't think it's Esquimalt, Angie. This doesn't give much of a Esquimalt. Ladysmith, north of Langley. It's definitely Island. Nanaimo has blue signs, Marissa, but good call. This is BC for sure, Vanilla. BC. You can tell. There's a couple ways to tell. A, they have front plates on their cars. B, there's huge mountains in the background that are very, very distinctive. And C, if you can see transformers on the inside of power poles. I have no idea what I'm saying, but Nanaimo. Langford. That's what. Yes, thank you. Langford. It could just be like down there, Victoria. Langford area? The BC box houses too? True, yeah. Very distinctive houses too. I remember doing Dono with Visco a while ago. Yeah, Visco's a W. I miss Visco. He DM'd me. He's a Canadian now. I'm leaning towards Langford here, guys. Not the whack. I'm pretty sure we had this before, Alex, and it was Island. I've been to Ladysmith a lot. It looks like that. I don't think Salt Spring, Megan, but good call. Good idea. I have no idea what I'm saying. Valid. Lou, thank you for the gifts, homie. I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. It's going to be so Langford or Comox area. I'm kind of leaning towards Langford here a little bit. I'm leaning towards it. I'm going to lock it in here for a second and just kind of look. BC just looks like BC. Yeah, it's hard to explain it, but you're right. It could also be Campbell River. It could be Parksville. It could be anywhere. Any street signs? Yeah, very small one. Ashton Road and something. I can't remember that one. Fave hockey team, Canucks for sure. Grew up a Canucks. My second favorite is this bad boy right here. These are my second team, dude. Vegas Golden Knights. Comox seems right. All right, Comox. Courtney Comox. I think it's Langford, but we'll go Courtney Comox. We'll go up here. Wow. I was not expecting that. Whew. Boom, 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 boom. I do look silly now. W's in the fucking chat. What a pull. What a pull. Wow. What a round. We had two of the exact same scores today. 24-8-3-1. Two of the exact same ones. Huh. Alex, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. Guys, that is going to be it for the night. I'm sorry. I've had a really rough sleep over the last few days, and I need to rest my brain and get some good rest. So I am going to head out. TikTok, thank you very much for the 65,000 likes, the 35 new followers, and the 116 diamonds. You guys are very generous. I appreciate you. If you are on your way out and you haven't followed already, make sure to drop a follow. I would love to see you again. I stream almost every single day. I would love to see you guys again. You guys are an amazing, incredible audience. Also, sub to my YouTube. Same name on YouTube. We are live over there right now as well. If you ever want to view Geoguessr a little better, make sure to come over there. It's a much better experience. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Most importantly, tell that beautiful mother you love her, because I can't be there to tell her tonight. Good night, guys. Bye, TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace. Good night, guys. I'm going to look at the leaderboard tomorrow. Bird Dog, I'm very tired. It's been a long day. Okay? I will be back. Jack, thank you so much for coming in tonight. It's great to see you. Make sure to take care of yourselves, guys. Okay? Give your mom a hug. Give your cat a hug. Give your husband, wife, whatever a hug. Because love is important, guys. Caring for each other is important. Human touch is important. Love yourselves. Love each other. And I'll see you guys soon. All right? I'll see you soon. If you have a bad day tomorrow, maybe you stub your toe, maybe you shit your pants. Whatever it may be, boys and girls. It's going to get better. Jonesy's live tomorrow. 07's in the chat, guys. Good night. Love ya. Bye. Bye. You're all kings and queens. Bye.
Hey, that's pretty good.